Good morning, student. Today's our topic is trigonometry. As we have already discussed about the trigonometry in our previous classes, exercise 8.1 we have done in our last class, exercise 8.1. Now we are going to discuss the exercise 8.2, in which we have to do about the trigonometric ratios. तो हमें इस एक्सरसाइज में क्या करना है, ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज. व्हाट आर ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज? मैंने आपको बोला था sin थीटा, cos थीटा, tan थीटा, cosecant थीटा, secant थीटा and cot थीटा. These are trigonometric ratios. Now we have to find out the trigonometric ratios at specific angles. For example, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. We have only up to these 5 or 4 trigonometric angles to find their ratios in class 10. Now we start. As we know about the angles, we know in a right angle triangle sin theta is equal to, what is the value of sin theta? We know sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse and cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse, tan theta perpendicular upon base. These are all things we have already done in our previous classes. For example, we have a right angle triangle ABC. Then we have to find the value of sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. Similarly, cos 0, cos 30, cos 45, cos 60 and cos 90. So on, tan, cosecant, secant and cot. We can easily find. Now, look at the board. There is a table of trigonometric ratios. This side, all the angles are written: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A and cot A. And in this side, I have write all the angles, specific angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Now we have to find the value of sin A, sin 0. A meaning theta, theta जहाँ पे written है क्या, कौन सा हमारा 0, जहाँ पे कौन सा written है 30. How we can find the value of these angles, specific angles, these 5 specific angles? This is the very easy. We find only the value of sin theta. If we find all the values of sin theta, then we can derive other angles from the sin very easily. Now firstly I start from here. Sin A 0 degree. Firstly you have to write start from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to write the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now divide these numbers by 4. All these numbers divide by 4. Divide this also by 4. 4. And take square root. Square root भी ले लो साथ में इनका, सभी का square root कर दो. Okay. Now 0 upon 4, it becomes 0. When we divide 0 by any number, it becomes 0. Therefore, the square root of 0 is equal to 0. We know the square root of 0 is equal to 0. Now, the square root of 1 upon 4. The square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is, we can write it as this. ऐसे लिखो इसे. The square root of 1. We know square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. This becomes 1 upon 2. Okay. Now this cancel each other. There is a common factor of 2. 2 upon 4. It becomes under root 1 upon 2, it becomes 1 upon under root 2. Now this becomes under root 3 upon under root 4. Under root 3 becomes under root 3 and under root 4 becomes 2. We know the square root of 4 is 2. Now this cancel each other. 4 upon 4, it becomes 1. The square root of 1 is 1. Now we have find the value of sin 0. The value of sin 0 is 0. Value of sin 30 is 1 upon 2. Value of sin 45 is 1 upon under root 2. Value of sin 60 is under root 3 by 2. And value of sin 90 is 1. Now we have find all the values, specific values of sin A. Then how we can find the value of cos A? From this we can easily find the value of all cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A and cot A. Now the value of sin A, start from the end. Write the value of sin A and start from the end. The value of cos A, cos 0, it becomes the value of sin 90. It becomes 1. The value of cos 30, it becomes the value of equal to the sin 60. It becomes under root 3 by 2. And the value of cos 40 and sin 40 is equal. Both are equal. It becomes 1 upon under root 2. And the value of cos 60, it becomes the value of sin 30. It becomes 1 upon 2. And the value of cos 90, it becomes the value of sin 0. So it is the 0. Now we have only find the value of sin, all the values of sin, and we can easily find the other values. ओके हमने क्या किया है बेटा, हमने अकेले sin की वैल्यू निकाली थी. sin की निकालने का बड़ा इजी मेथड है. क्या मैंने 0 से लेकर 4 तक नंबर लिख लिए, सभी को 4 से डिवाइड कर दिया और सभी का स्क्वायर रूट कर दिया. ओके आफ्टर स्क्वायर रूट क्या आ गया, जहाँ पे वैल्यू क्या आ गई हमारी 0 डिग्री, sin 0 की 0 आ गई, cos 30 की क्या आ गई हमारे पास 1/2 आ गई, सॉरी sin 30 की वैल्यू 1/2 आ गई एंड sin 45 की 1/√2 आ गई एंड sin 60 की √3/2 आ गई एंड sin 90 की 1 आ गई. फिर मैंने cos की वैल्यूज निकालनी थी. cos की निकालने के लिए मैंने क्या किया, जो sin 90 की थी वो cos 0 की हो जाएगी, जो sin 60 की थी वो cos 30 की हो जाएगी, sin 45 एंड cos 45 की सेम रहती है एंड cos 60 की वैल्यू क्या बन जाएगी, वो sin जो 30 की वैल्यू थी वो बन जाएगी एंड cos 90 की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, sin 0 वाली वैल्यू हो जाएगी. Okay, now we have find the value of sin and cos. We know that now tan, what is the tan theta? We know tan A is equal to sin A over cos A. Now divide the value of, when we have to find the tan A, divide these values, sin by cos 0/1, it becomes 0, 1/2 upon under root 3 by 2. 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, क्या बन जाएगा 1 upon under root 3. It becomes 1 upon under root 3 and tan 45 1 upon under root 2, 1 upon under root 2. When divide these 1 upon under 2 by 1 upon under root 2, it becomes 1. Tan 45 becomes 1. Now similarly we find the value of tan 60 under root 3 upon 2 divided by 1/2. It becomes under root 3. Similarly when we divide find the value of tan 90, it becomes 1 upon 0. Now when we divide any number by 0, it becomes not defined. We can say infinity. When we divide any number by 0, it becomes not defined. So it becomes infinity, infinite. So the value of tan 90 is infinite. Infinity we cannot find. Similarly now the value of cos secant 90, secant theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. We know the secant theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. So the value of cosecant 0, this is equal to 1 upon sin 0. sin 0 की वैल्यू क्या है 0. So it becomes 1 upon 0. It becomes not defined, infinity. Similarly cosecant 30 it becomes the reciprocal of sin 30. sin 30 क्या है 1/2 है, उसका रेसिप्रोकल करेंगे तो क्या बनेगा जी 2. सिमिलरली cos 45 cosecant 45, it becomes the reciprocal of sin 45. sin 45 is 1/√2, so it becomes √2. And similarly the cosecant 60, it becomes the reciprocal of sin 60, so it becomes 2/√3. Similarly the cosecant 90 is equal to 1. So we have find the value of cosecant, all the values of cosecant and tan, cos, the sin. Now we have to find the value of secant. What is the secant? Secant is a reciprocal of cos theta. Secant theta is equal to secant A is equal to 1/cos A. So we have to find the value of secant A, secant 0, it becomes the reciprocal of cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, so it becomes 1/1. And secant 30, it is the reciprocal of cos 30, so it becomes 2/3. Similarly secant 45, it becomes √2. secant 60, it becomes 2. And secant 90 1/0. When we divide any number by 0, we know it is not defined, so it is written as a infinity. Similarly cot theta, we know cot is a reciprocal of tan A. Cot A is equal to 1/tan A, so we can find the value of cot A. The cot 0 is the reciprocal of tan 0, 1/0, so it becomes not defined, infinity. So it becomes infinity. Similarly we find the value of cot 30, it becomes √3, it becomes 1, and this becomes 1/√3, and this becomes 1/infinity. When we divide any number by infinity, it becomes 0. Okay, when we divide any number by 0, it becomes infinity, and when we divide any number by infinity, it becomes 0. So the value of cot 90 is 0. Okay, now we have find all the values of our specific 5 trigonometric angles, trigonometric ratios, sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90, cos, similarly cos, tan, cosecant, secant and cot. We can easily find. We have to find only sin. If अगर आपको sin की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी आती है, आफ्टर दैट आपका पूरे का पूरा टेबल बिल्कुल इजी है. ओके, तो sin की वैल्यू फाइंड करने का क्या तरीका मैंने आपको बता दिया. 0 से लेकर 4 तक नंबर लिखने हैं, सभी को 4 के साथ डिवाइड कर देना है. आफ्टर दैट उनका सभी का स्क्वायर रूट कर लेना है. कॉमन फैक्टर है वो कैंसिल कर देने हैं. आफ्टर दैट उसका स्क्वायर रूट कैलकुलेट करके हमारे पास ये वैल्यूज आ जाएगी. sin 0 की 0 आ जाएगी, cos sin 30 की वैल्यू हमारे पास 1/2, एंड sin 45 की 1/√2, sin 60 की वैल्यू √3/2, एंड sin 90 की वैल्यू 1 आ जाएगी. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट देखो हम एक दो क्वेश्चन करते हैं इस टेबल को यूज करके. देखो एक्सरसाइज 8.2 के पहले एग्जांपल्स हैं. एग्जांपल नंबर 6 देखो. एग्जांपल नंबर 6 क्या है? ट्राइंगल ABC. In triangle ABC, right angle at B. We have given a triangle ABC. This is a triangle ABC. ABC. Right angle at B. This is the angle B. Right angle meaning 90 degree. right angle at B, AB is 5 centimeter. What is the value of AB? AB is a 5 centimeter. Okay, what is given? Angle B is 90 degree and AB is equal to 5 centimeter, and the angle ACB, the angle at C, this one angle ACB is equal to 30 degree. Determine lengths of the lengths of sides BC and AC. हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? एक तो हमें A फाइंड करनी है, BC, और हमें एक AC फाइंड करनी है. How we can find? We have given only one side and the angle, two angles. Now we know when this is the angle theta, it becomes perpendicular. This is the perpendicular and this is the base. When we are taking angle at C, we know in our previous exercise we have already done the opposite side to the angle perpendicular and adjacent side to the angle is the base. So when we are taking angle at C, this becomes perpendicular. The perpendicular AB is our perpendicular and BC is our base. Now देखो अब हमारे पास क्या है? हमें पता है ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज क्या होती हैं. हमारी 3 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज होती हैं, sin, cos एंड tan. क्या होती हैं? sin, cos एंड tan. ओके, sin क्या होता है? sin क्या होता है? परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज. ओके, cos क्या होता है? बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज. tan होता है परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन बेस. हमें क्या गिवन है? ओनली परपेंडिकुलर गिवन है. परपेंडिकुलर कौन कौन से में आ रहा है? sin में आ रहा है और tan में आ रहा है. हम इन दोनों में से कोई मर्जी ले लो, एक ले लो इन दोनों में से. चाहे तो आप sin थीटा ले लो, चाहे आप tan थीटा ले लो. tan c ले लो, चाहे sin c ले लो, जो मर्जी ले लो. tan ले लो, क्या आएगा हमारा? tan c. ओके, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ c? गिवन है हमारे पास कितनी है? 30. tan 30. Now we know tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base, so it becomes perpendicular upon base. Now which is perpendicular? Perpendicular is the AB over base. Which is the base? Base is the BC. So tan 30 is equal to AB. AB is the given 5 centimeter. 5 upon BC. BC find करनी है हमें. Now the value of tan 30 we have already discussed in our previous slide. The value of tan 30 हमने अभी टेबल किया था. tan 30 की वैल्यू क्या होती है? sin 30 over cos 30. तो tan 30 की वैल्यू क्या होती है? 1 upon under root 3. The value of tan 30 is 1 upon under root 3. ओके, इस साइड इसकी वैल्यू पुट कर दो. 1 upon under root 3 is equal to 5 upon BC. From here we can find the value of BC. BC comes मल्टीप्लाई कर दें, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. BC इस साइड चला जाएगा, देखिए बन जाएगा 5 into under root 3. The value of BC is 5 under root 3. This is the value of BC. Now we have to find also AC. Now we have two options. We can find this is the right angle triangle by Pythagoras theorem and either by using sin. Sin थीटा यूज करके भी क्या फाइंड कर सकते हैं? cos थीटा यूज करके भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं. जैसे आपने करना है वैसे करो. बेशक आप यहाँ पे क्या करो, Pythagoras theorem भी अप्लाई कर सकते हो. Pythagoras theorem हमें पता है हाइपोटेन्यूज का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू परपेंडिकुलर स्क्वायर प्लस बेस स्क्वायर. और हमें ये भी पता है cos थीटा क्या होता है? बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज होता है. बेस हमारे पास है, अभी हमने फाइंड कर लिया. वहां से cos 30 की वैल्यू निकाल लेते हैं. cos 30 इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा? बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज. हाइपोटेन्यूज हमें निकालना है, हाइपोटेन्यूज AC है, तो क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे? बेस अभी हमने निकाला है कितना है? 5 under root 3 over AC cos 30. Now value of cos 30 की वैल्यू अभी हमने टेबल में की थी. What is the value of cos 30? Cos 30 is under root 3 over 2. So in this side under root 3 over 2 and in this side 5 into under root 3 over AC. AC this side ले जाएंगे और क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके यहाँ से हम क्या करेंगे AC की वैल्यू निकाल देंगे. AC becomes 5 into under root 3 over under root 3 into 2. under root 3 के साथ under root 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा तो वैल्यू ऑफ AC क्या बन जाएगी 5 into 2 10 centimeter. The value of AC is 10 centimeter. We have find all the values other sides when we have given only one side. We have find the all other sides of a right angle triangle. We have given only one side and one angle. If we have given one angle and one side by using trigonometric ratios, we can find the other sides of a triangle. Okay. Now the next example is example 7. In triangle PQR, which triangle is given? Triangle is PQR. This is a triangle PQR. Right angle at Q. Okay, right angle at Q. PQ is 3 centimeter. This is a given 3 centimeter and PR is 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. Determine the angle QPR. We have to find the angle this QPR and angle this PQR. Angle QPR and PRQ. ये दोनों एंगल हमें फाइंड करने हैं. Okay. We have given two sides. Firstly, find the all sides of triangle. कैसे? By Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. This is the base or perpendicular. We know the scale of hypotenuse is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. You can easily find this becomes 6 square minus 3 square. 6 square 36 minus 9 square. It becomes what is the value of this side? हम easily find कर लेंगे. कैसे find करेंगे? ये देखो p क्यू का PR square minus PQ square is equal to क्या आ जाएगा QR square. From here QR is equal to under root में आ जाएगा PR क्या है 6 है 36 minus 9 कितना बच जाएगा ये 6 minus 27. सारा उड़ जाएगा मैं रेज होगा सारा. वो ऑप्शन से टच करते सारा रेज हो जाएगा. But is given PQ is 3 centimeter and PR 6 centimeter. Now from here we can find the value of QR. It becomes under 27. Okay, 3. It becomes 3 under root 3. Okay. Now we have to find the angle this. Firstly we have to find the angle this and then this angle. When we are taking angle at P, QR becomes perpendicular. This is a perpendicular and this is the base. We know sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. All the trigonometric ratios we know. Sin की निकालो. sin निकालेंगे तो क्या आ जाएगा ये sin P sin P क्या होता है? sin थीटा किसके इक्वल होता है? परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज होता है. परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज which is the perpendicular is the QR over PR. So sin P is equal to QR is a 3 under root 3 over 6, divide this, so it becomes under root 3 over 2. Now the value of tan P is under root 3 over 2. We have already discussed the table. Tan 60 is equal to under root 3 over 2. Therefore, angle P is a 60 degree. Okay, we have find the angle P. Okay. So we have find the angle P. Similarly, we can find the angle R by applying sum of all the angles of triangle. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. We know this is a 60 degree and this is a 90 degree. Now we can easily find the angle R. We know angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180. We can find angle R. Angle R becomes 180 minus angle P plus angle Q. Angle P is a 60 and angle Q is a 90. So it becomes 90 minus 60, 30. So it becomes 30. Okay. Okay, thank you.